Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is interesting. It's for a beginner or a collector. It's how you could build or start your own collection. I picked today 15 diverse decks. They are all mass market, affordable, easy to find. They cover different categories. I picked a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, a Marseille deck, a Thoth deck, two oracles, one a dark deck, a cute deck. I mean, a deck that will help you to read intuitively. They are like guidelines that will help you curating your own collection. So let's get started. And the first deck is a Rider-Waite-Smith straightforward deck. So I picked this deck, which is the old style tarot by Alexander Ray, a very nice deck that I found really exclusive and very exquisite. So it is 79 cards and they are quite high quality and a nice guidebook. I am so happy with this beautiful deck that really has a very special style and quite unique. Now, what's this? I think, is it not in order or what? I'm not sure. I like to show you my decks in order, but anyhow, I think it's not in order. It's by US Games, very high quality. This is the guidebook, a nice guidebook that will help you understand the cards like this, and then introduction, a couple of spreads, and then the cards. So this is very unique and quite interesting. The backs are gorgeous. The card stock is amazing, very nice. The colors, everything about this deck is gorgeous. The Hierophant, the Emperor, the Empress, the Magician, the High Priestess. Now I just discovered that they are not in order. I don't know why. I don't like to show you my decks. I like to show them in order. This is the 10 of Cups, the 9, the 7. This is the Suit of Cups. It is interesting. It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. I love the small, subtle borders. The colors that are used are not blunt and vivid. They are faded. So it has this old style, a perfect title for this beautiful, gorgeous deck. So these are the swords, the pentacles. It has this alchemical feel. I mean, this old deck, I really enjoyed it. I find it really beautiful, you see. And then we have beautiful Queen of Pentacles, the King, the Hermit, the Strength card, the Lovers, the Chariot. Just this beautiful card, you see. Quite interesting, really very nice. And there is a Lenormand deck, which is the old style. I have the Lenormand deck. This is an extra card. And they are so nice together. Lenormand is a nice style. I really loved to learn it. And if you don't know how to use Lenormand, I picked a very nice deck that I will show you. I will show it to you. It's this deck. This is the Enchanted Lenormand Oracle by Caitlin Matthews, illustrated by Virginia Lee. This is the best Lenormand deck for beginners because the guidebook is a gem. The guidebook is amazing, and if you don't, you really need to know about Lenormand. And if you don't know how to read Lenormand, you still need to have one of those decks because it could be used for clarification. The book is amazing. It talks about the cards, you see, how to use the cards, each card, and it its placement, because Lenormand is all about placements and the meanings of the card. It's a very nice style, and this book is just a gem. So I picked this deck because it's the most useful Lenormand deck that I found. I have a collection which is about 20 Lenormand decks, but this one is very, very unique. The cards have these are the backs. I really need to etch them in green. You see, you see here the title of the playing card. Very straightforward deck. The images are very easy and straightforward. The large borders here, and you see the image of the card. So I used this deck a lot. I find it very interesting and really a must-have. This is the lady and the man and the lady. You see, very straightforward, easy deck to use. And then we have an extra card, and then another lady and a gentleman. So this is a perfect Lenormand deck that I really highly recommend. And I use these cards for clarification. If I am using doing a reading, and then I'm thinking about a special card, sometimes I pick one of those cards. It really helps a lot to explain to clarify the reading. So that was my second deck. And then I picked this beautiful historical deck, which is Visconti's SFORZA tarot deck, the Pierrepont Morgan deck. This is by a beautiful deck, gorgeous, by US Games. You will really need to have this gorgeous deck. This is the box, and this is the Francesco Sforza. This is the small guidebook, quite interesting. You see, it explains the cards, very nice. It has a historical background that it is written in the book. The cards are long, as you see, gorgeous deck. I really highly recommend this deck. Those are the backs. They have this vintage feel. I edged it in this color because it's the same color of the borders. This is a must-have deck. This is the Fool. Beautiful images. This is the Magician, the High Priest. It's so elegant, so regal, so it's gorgeous. I highly recommend it. This is the Emperor, the Pope, the Lovers, the Chariot. I will show you the cards. Justice, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card. You see the Hanged Man, the Death card, Temperance, the Devil. It's so vintage. It's so old and elegant. A very, very unique deck. You see, it's a Marseille deck, of course. And then here we have, you see, those are the ones. Beautiful ones, lovely with all these details, really gorgeous. And the size of the deck is very interesting. We have 6, no, it's not, sorry, 4. I was confused between the Modron deck. So this is the 4 court cards, and then the cups, you see, very nice. Beautiful vintage, and I like that the outlines are faded, the images are faded. It's gorgeous. These are the court cards, and then the swords. I love the small flowers and elegant background of the cards. These are the court cards, the pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. Really gorgeous. I highly recommend this deck, and this is really a must-have. You need to have one of those decks. The Visconti Sforza, the Morgan deck is gorgeous. I also got the Visconti di Modron, but I chose this because this is cheaper, and this is the classic deck. And then I picked this beautiful deck, which is the OSHO Zen. One of my earliest decks. This is I think the third deck that I had in all my collection. The deck number 3. This deck changed my view to the tarot. It has very, very special. You see the book. The box is horrible because it's an old edition. This is the first printing. The book is gorgeous. It's by Madeva Padma. Very nice deck. The guidebook is amazing, and the cards are so different. And this deck helped me a lot in understanding tarot, and I feel I use this. This is one of my favorite spiritual deck. This is a deck that I use for myself and on special occasions. Those are the backs. Gorgeous. I did edge it in this color to match the backs, you see. I like the size of the deck, the black borders, and this is a very transformative deck. It helps a lot to, you feel tarot, you have the connection with the universe. I just adore this deck. Existence is one of my favorite cards of all times. I see myself in this card. I just, whenever I have this deck in my hands, I can't stop having this attraction, this pull, and it's really gorgeous. The inner voice is the High Priestess, creativity. The rebel is the Emperor. Nothingness is the Hierophant. The Lovers, awareness, you see, one of the best Chariot cards. You see, awareness, courage, aloneness, change, breakthrough, perfect, new vision, much better than the Hanged Man, transformation for the Death card, integration for Temperance, conditioning, one of the best Devil cards. You see, it's so spiritual, it's so meaningful. It really speaks to my soul. I really can't say enough about this deck. I really love this deck. Quite powerful. You see the lion with the sheep. He is not one of them. Conditioning. How difficult for the lion to behave like a sheep or to be with the sheep. I mean, it's something else. Thunderbolt, silence, and look at this. For the star, wow. Past lives for the moon, innocence for the sun, beyond illusion, yes, beyond illusion is judgment, completion, best card for the world, the master, Osho himself, wow. And then the source for the wands, possibilities for the two of wands, experiencing, participation, totality, you see. All the cards are really very well done. Exhaustion for the 9 of wands, suppression for the 10. Gorgeous, really gorgeous. Playfulness for the page, intensity, sharing, the creator, going with the flow for the Ace of Cups, friendliness. I can't stop. I mean, I shouldn't show you all the cards, but I really can't. Turning in for the 4 of Cups, clinging to the past for the 5 of Cups, the dream, the 6, projections, the 7, letting go. You see the dew drops falling from the leaves. Wow. Laziness, harmony, understanding, trust, consciousness, and healing for the King of Cups. The Queen, I mean. This is the King. Receptivity for the Ace of Swords, schizophrenia. Wow. Very, look at this. Politics for the 7 of Swords. I mean, each card is something. Each card talks a lot. Just it hits me like a sword. I mean, it talks to me. It really is my favorite deck. And these are the rest of the cards for the suit of coins. Look at this. So the OSHO Zen deck is a must-have, and it's one of the decks that I can never get rid of, and it could not be replaced because it has very special energy of its own. No other deck makes me feel the same like this OSHO Zen Tarot. And I picked this beautiful Marseille deck, the Rose Tarot by Nigel Jackson. This is a gorgeous deck, a beautiful Marseille deck, and I picked it because the artwork, and it's very underrated, by Llewellyn. The book is very nice, explains the cards, and really beautiful. Nigel Jackson is one of my favorites because he has very distinguished and unique artwork, and this deck is so calming and so sweet. Look at those backs. Wow. And I edged it in pink. Adorable, sweet deck. The artwork is stunning. This is the Fool, the Magus, very detailed, very soft, inviting card. This is the High Priestess. Let me show you the cards. And this is the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. Look at this Chariot. Wow, so detailed, so pretty. Justice. I like his artwork so much. Very exquisite. This is the Hermit. I love the Wheel of Fortune with all the planets here. Strength, number 11, of course. The Hanged Man, the Death card, Temperance, and I like how she, you see, two parts of herself. She needs to get them together. That's alchemy, temperance, adaptation. Look at this. And the Devil, the Tower. His artwork is so special and so unique. Look at this lovely moon, the sun, Judgment, and the World. A gorgeous deck. And the minors are so sweet, with an image in the middle, you see, like this. 3 of batons, 4 of batons, the 5, 6, the 7. So the image in the middle is really beautiful. This is the 8, you see, Speed, the 9, and 10. Then we have the court cards, the Knave, the Knight, the Queen, and King. Beautiful Ace of Cups, and the 2. It's a very unique deck, and I don't see it at all. Really, I don't see it at all, and it's such an underrated, gorgeous deck. One of my favorite Marseille decks, and this is the court cards. Then we have the swords, you see, 2 keys, the sun and moon, very nice, very interesting. And the 3, and the picture in the image in the middle is quite explains a lot. And you see, then the court cards, the pentacles, beautiful cards, really beautiful. And the cardstock is nice, the court card. So this is the Rose Tarot by Nigel Jackson, a very beautiful Marseille deck, quite underrated and really elegant. I thought of trimming this deck, but I don't know. I don't mind edging it again. But what do you think? Should I trim it or leave it as it is? I'm not sure. I was really hesitant. I love the artwork. You see, it would be like this and like this. Let me know if you have this deck. Would you trim it or not? I don't mind edging it again. So just let me know. And let's move on. I picked a Thoth deck. I chose 2 Thoth decks. This is these 2 decks, the Millennium Thoth and the GILL Tarot. The Millennium Thoth is a very straightforward, easy Thoth deck. I don't see this deck at all. It's by Renata Lerner. She's the author of the Thelema Tarot and the Arcanum Tarot. The box, it comes in this box. And this is a small guidebook. Los Carabeo, of course, with different languages. And let me show you the cards because it's really beautiful. Those are the backs. It's glossy, thick cards. And you see I did edge it in this dark mustard color. And the cards are very pretty, straightforward Thoth with a modern feel to it. This is the Fool. And this is the Magus, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. I haven't seen this deck at all. It's quite underrated and I really like it. I didn't want to pick the Thoth because you can get the Thoth. I mean, I tried to pick something else to give you another point of view. This is the Hierophant. This is the Lovers, the Chariot. The artwork is very nice. Adjustment, number 8, the Hermit. The colors are beautiful and really the cards are really nice. Lust is the Strength card, number 11. The Hanged Man, Death. Art is the Temperance card, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, beautiful Star card, and beautiful Moon card. You see here Anubis opening the gate to the subconscious and the underworld. Very nice card. This is the Sun. The Ion is the Judgment card. So it has a modern take to the Thoth, the universe, and then the Wands. And these are the minors of the Thoth deck, I'm sorry. Very beautiful colors and very nice cards. And you see the planets, the symbols of the astrology symbols here and there. The Princess, the Prince, the Queen, and Knight. Then the Cups, the suit of, look at the colors. A very nice, elegant take to the Thoth. That's why I really wanted to share it with you. This is the 5 of Cups. We see Scorpio and this is Mars. 6 of Cups. The 7, the 8. Beautiful images and very nice artwork. This is the Princess, the Prince, Queen, and King. The Swords, you see, very beautiful. I don't see this, I have not seen it on any channel. So that's why it's a good chance for me to share it with you. The Princess, the Prince, then Queen, and the King, the Knight. And then we have the Pentacles, and 5, 6, 7. I love the colors and I really love the artwork. And then we have the Court cards. Very nice deck, very nicely done. The cards are thick, but it really shuffles beautifully. Look at this beautiful, colorful cards, I'm sorry. So this is the Millennium Thoth, which I picked as a Thoth deck. Another deck is this GILL Tarot, which is in between. I mean, it's a combination of Rider-Waite-Smith and Thoth. My deck is the out of print deck, which is 1990, but it is reprinted and it's available on Amazon. A gorgeous deck. I really waited for a long time to get it, and the moment I bought this copy, which was like 6 years ago, I think, it was reprinted, but I don't regret it. So it is available. And this is the small little guidebook, but it has a guidebook that I have. It's not around now. This is the layout guide. And the cards had white borders like this. They were this. So I removed all the white borders. I trimmed it. I feel much better this way, and I edged it in different colors, and the size of the deck is gorgeous. The cards are so cute. I love this deck so much, and you will see why. So this is the Fool, the Magician. All the measures are like the Rider-Waite-Smith, Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. Very colorful, very elegant. Priest, the Lovers, the Chariot. You see the artwork is stunning. Strength, the Hermit. I love the images very much, and especially the minors. That's why I picked this deck, to show you the minors. Justice, number 11. So all the it's a combination between the two systems. Look at this: Death, Temptation, Temperance, I'm sorry, and the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, Sun, Judgment, and the World. And then the minors are so unique, and they are like the Thoth. So Potency is number 1, which is the Ace. Dominion, number 2 of Wands. It's like the Thoth deck. Enterprise is 3. You see the numbers are done in a very elegant, creative way. Completion, Endeavor for the 5. Victory for the 6. Valor for the 7 of Wands. And look at the image. Gorgeous. Speed, Preparation for the 9 of Wands. Oppression. The minors are gorgeous. Very, very nice. The Princess, the Prince, Aspiration, Reflection. The keywords are very helpful. Reflection and Innovation for the Queen and King. Beauty is for the Ace of Cups. Love, Joy, Satiety. Regret for the 5 of Cups. Satisfaction for the 6 of Cups. Imagination, and a gorgeous 7 of Cups. Beautiful, really. I love the minors so much. Very, very unique. The large number, the keywords, and the way it's so good. Content for the 9 of Cups. Success, and I like the colors. Evolution for the Princess. Creativity for the Prince. Contemplation for the Queen of Cups, and Inspiration for the King. Energy for the Ace of Swords. Peace. Look at this. I like, as I told you, the way the numbers are done is very, very special. Change, Uncertainty for the 7 of Swords. Conflict, Despair, Desolation. And these are the cards that sold me to the deck. The Princess, Control, Action, Reason for the Queen, Intuition for the King, Wealth, Unity, Gain, Order, Adaptation, Well-being, Delay. Lovely minors. The minors are very unique. The GILL Tarot is a very unique, special deck, and this is also a deck that is different in a way. It's in between the Thoth and the Rider-Waite-Smith. So now we mentioned RWS, historical deck, Thoth, Marseille, and a combination between the two. I picked, let me clear some space. Now I picked another deck, which is a dark deck. This is the beautiful, beautiful deck of Patrick Valencia. A very nice, well-known deck, the Deviant Moon Tarot. It was a bestseller for a very long time, and it's a very unique deck. This is the small guidebook. It's by US Games. It's, I think, 2000 and I can't remember when. 2013, one of my earliest decks, and it's really gorgeous. Those are the backs. I edged it in this golden color. And this is a card, a very nice deck that will show you. It's a dark deck, but it will help you. It combines darkness with beauty. So unique and so special. Very, very nice. It is really, it helps you to do your shadow work, and it has another take to the tarot. A very dark, colorful, artistic, powerful deck. So it's a one of a kind. The artwork is so unique. You can't help it but just admire the artwork and the beauty of the cards. Very special and very, very beautiful. And really, look at the Ace of Wands. The cards are gorgeous. He is so special and so unique. And I have another deck of his. Look at the artwork. Just admire the artwork and feel the intensity of this, the energy of this deck. The Knight, the Queen, and King. The images are brutal in some cases, but in a very beautiful way. I don't know how could one capture darkness and brutality beautifully like this. Look at this, Six of Cups. This is an image that's so it's very well known in Egypt. You see these, it's called aragos in Arabic, like toys. Someone in the back makes like a play, and the kids are happy, and it's very powerful, very beautiful, and really touching. Each card is something very, very beautiful and unique. One of my best decks, and this deck is unique, and no other deck has the same energy, has the same beauty. So that's why it's one of the very well-known decks, the Deviant Moon. And I will show you all the cards. Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, 8, 9, and 10. Look at this. Look at this page. Very nice. The Queen and King. Ace of Pentacles. Love the Two of Pentacles. I love. She's a belly dancer. And the Three of Pentacles. The Four. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. So this is a must-have deck. I mean, it's a collector's deck. Affordable, easy to find, and very, very unique. I mean, it's one of those decks that are like no other. The Deviant Moon for Patrick Valencia is a very, very unique, special deck. It helps you how to learn reading dark decks in a very beautiful style and beautiful artwork. Really gorgeous. That was my Deviant Moon. And then I picked this historical deck, the Medieval Scapini Tarot, US Games. This is a very old deck that I had since a long time. This is, I think there is another edition which is better. Let me get the cards out. It comes in this box, and there is a spreadsheet in the inside. The book is amazing, very nice book, very nice book. And the cards are gorgeous. There is a little guidebook here. I will show you the cards because they are really one of my favorite cards. Very irreplaceable deck. I want to clear some. This is the cards. Those are the backs. And I etched them in like gold and then browns. I tried several times. I first edged it in yellow, and then I did re-edge it in this color, like to match the backs. So a very unique deck. Look at this. The Fool, the Magician, the Paupus, this the Empress. The artwork is stunning. The cards are very high quality. A very nice, gorgeous deck. I really love this deck so much, and it's like no other. historical decks help you a lot to understand tarot and to feel the progress and the evolution, how the tarot, how it started and so on. This is the moon, the sun, judgment, and the world, and the minors are a masterpiece. I adore the minors. The minors, each card has a story so unique. I really love the minors. One of the most beautiful minors. This is the 8, the 9, lovely, lovely, lovely. And the page, the knight, the queen, the king, and look at the Ace of Cups. And the 2 adorable, beautiful minors. And this is the 5 of Cups. And it's written in the guidebook, very nice. This is the 8 of Cups, the 9, lovely, detailed. The artwork is gorgeous. The court cards, the queen and king. And the cards are very nice quality. Swords, look at the 2 of Swords. The 3, very nice. The 4, beautiful deck. Look at this. I love this deck. It's really, it's so attractive to me. Whenever I hold it in my hand, it's gorgeous. It's still available and you can have it. And I think this is a must-have. The 4 of Coins. Very unique, historical, old deck. Look at the minors are the sherry on the top. I love the minors. I love the minors. Look at this beautiful queen and king. This is the medieval Scapini tarot. Lovely, lovely deck. I find that this is also a must-have deck. The cards, the yellow, the borders, the minors. It's very unique and pretty. I picked one of my favorite decks too, which is the Tarot of the Hidden Realms by Julia Jeffrey and the book by Barbara Moore. This is a deck like no other. This is a deck that will help you read intuitively, and I learned a lot. The book is a masterpiece. The book is gorgeous, very, very helpful, and it made me understand a lot. Really, it helped me a lot. I read it several times. This book is very nice, and the cards are gorgeous. They help you how to read intuitively. This deck is, I told you, one of my, if you follow my channel, I talked about this deck before. It's one of my top 10 of all times. I don't have a top 10. I have like top 20, top 30, but this is on my list. The backs, I don't like the backs. I edged it several times. I first edged it in gray and then I re-edged it. And the cards are so beautiful. Lovely images. The artwork is so expressive. Their faces. I love the Emperor. I love the Emperor. I love the Hierophant. Lovers. Very expressive. The Strength card, my best strength cards. My favorite strength card. Look at the dynamics. Look at this, how you sense the energy between these two. Look at this Hermit and the way she looks. The Justice. Death. Look at the Temperance. The Devil. His mischievous look. And then beautiful Star. Oh, the Moon. The Sun. Life renewed for the Judgment and the World. So it is a gorgeous deck. The artwork is stunning, very beautiful, and the minors are very well explained in the book. The artwork is so expressive, and really this is also one deck that is a must-have. It's one of a kind. I bought her new deck, Sister Witch, the Witch Sister, I think. And it's also very nice, very well done, but I prefer this deck. This deck has a very special place in my heart and is still available. I'm even thinking of getting myself a second copy. Look at this, Three of Swords. Gorgeous, gorgeous, very expressive. Those faces and the looks on their faces is just adorable. And the coins. The Tarot of the Hidden Realms is one of a kind, a very good deck for intuitively readings. And I picked another very nice deck, two beautiful Rider-Waite-Smith decks. This is the Tarot of the Mystical Moment by Catherine Wells Stein. I really like this beautiful collage deck. I find it one of the best decks too. I'm fascinated by her artwork and the way, those are extra cards. Emperor, King and four kings and an Emperor. I chose the other cards, so these are extra. The guidebook is very nice too. But the cards are stunning, really. One of my favorite collage decks. Those are the backs. It's gilded. The cards are large. She is very creative. All the cards are different. It's not a clone. Look at this Emperor. Look at this Emperor, how he's manipulating all these small people in the verse. And this is like the Versailles castle. Look at this Hierophant. Every card is different. Look at the Chariot on a snail. Every card is different. The Hermit. Very creative. So that's why I picked this deck, because I find it really creative and it helps you to read intuitively. Look at this tower. The artwork is stunning and very deep. This is a very deep deck with a very special energy and very unique artwork. So I find that this is one of the best mass market decks. One of the best decks, really. It has everything. The colors, the artwork, the style. It's unique. You don't see many decks that are so bold like this one. Look at this. Very nice. The artwork is so beautiful and different. And it broadens your perspective. You see each card in a different view. So look at the King of Cups. I will show you all the cards, because if you don't have it, I really highly recommend it. The Five of Swords, the Six, look at the Seven. Very unique. Look at this Eight of Swords. And the Nine. Those eyes that are there. Oh my God. I really feel so. And the Ten of Swords. It's quite interesting, quite deep, different. The King of Swords. Very new ideas. I love the Four of Pentacles, the way she can get the key and the lock. You see the fence. It's so easy for her to open the door, but she can't. Five. Look at this. Very unique artwork. I just wish that the cards weren't so glossy, because it's really, if it was matte and not gilded, because I don't like the silver gilding, but rather than that, I really love this deck. And then I have this. I picked this beautiful deck, Universal Folk Tarot by Anita Invertari. This is a cute deck with a lot of symbols and animals and everything. It has very high quality, and the artwork is so unique and very new. The book is gorgeous, very nice book, very helpful, and I love the artwork. I love the quality of the cards, the backs. The quality is gorgeous. It came edged, and lovely, very cute, and it's cute and has animals, symbols. I like the keywords. I like the way she explains, it's explained in the guidebook. A very nice deck, quite different. You look at the quality of the cards is very nice. I love this deck. One of a kind and one of my favorites. This beautiful lady with her wide eyes. Very unique and special artwork. And I like the keywords and the stories that are written in the book. Look at this. So that's why I picked it, because it's really unique. And for the court cards, this is the Messenger is the Page of Wands, Ellen of the Ways is the Knight, Queen of Confidence is the Queen of Wands, King of Knowledge, the King of Wands, Compassion for the Ace of Cups, Eternity for the Two of Cups, Coven for the Three of Cups. Very nice keywords. Conjurer for the Seven of Cups. You see, the artwork is very special and the cards are so unique and very pretty. And you need to contemplate and look closely to use this deck. It's beautiful artwork. It could be read intuitively. It's really very nice. And then I picked another deck, which is a very straightforward RWS that is small and cute to hold, to have it with you everywhere, because it's perfect for to put it in your bag. This is an underrated, beautiful everyday tarot. This is very nice. I talked about it before. Unique. Look at the backs. It's gilded. Sorry. It's gilded, as you see, and it's a very straightforward Rider-Waite-Smith. The size is gorgeous. The colors are very unique. Only 3 colors and straightforward. You can get straightforward answers, and it's perfect for to carry with you, to carry along with you. I mean, that's why I chose it, because of the size and the simplicity of this deck. That's the Everyday Tarot. It's a very underrated deck. And I picked 2 oracles. This is the first one, which is Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. This is my first oracle, and it's the one that made me start collecting oracles. A very special one. And I love Colette Baron Reid because of this. And since then, I started collecting oracle, and I started using them. Where shall I put this? I'll put it there. And the guidebook is excellent. You see, it gives you an explanation, essential meaning, the oracle's message, relationship message, prosperity message, and protection message if it's reversed or if it comes in the middle. I mean, you see, very nice guidebook that was so helpful. The cards were large with white borders. I trimmed it and etched it in different colors. Why did I pick this deck? Because it is very straightforward. It gives you answers immediately, and I used it almost every day for many years. You see, Orphaned. This is number 5, number 6, not for you. You see, very straightforward answer. To the Sea, The Tribe, Treasure Island, Unfinished Symphony, By the Book, A Change in the Wind. It's very accurate. Fork in the Road, Truth Be Told, Message in the Bottle. You see the way the keywords are amazing. All that glitters. The Fates. Look at this card. Serendipity, flexibility, flexible, imagine, clean it up, blessed, peace, time for a nap, round and round. You see, the cards are so beautiful. TikTok, why, here and now, chaos and conflict, a leg up, the cards are never-ending story, to be fair. Why I picked it? Because it is so straightforward and I used it a lot. A very accurate oracle that could be used every day. You see, not that the artwork is my favorite. I mean, I picked it not because of the beauty of the cards. I picked it because of the accuracy and how much it's used and helpful. And the last deck is another oracle, which is the Witching Hour Oracle by Lorraine Anderson. I thought of picking one of the Seasons of the Witch series. Any one of them is gorgeous. All of them is nice. But I picked this one because not everyone knows it. And it's by the same authors. And it's a very witchy, accurate, beautiful oracle that I use a lot. I got it last year by Rockpool. And I love this oracle. It's so accurate. This is the guidebook. Gorgeous. You see here keywords and the tarot companion, like here. The card number 3, feeding crows, is equivalent to the 6 of swords. Here you see explanation of the card and then companion cards. Very nice. The book is gorgeous and the cards are very nice. Those are the backs. It came edged in yellow, and these are the beautiful cards. Very powerful oracle. The number here, and then you see the small image, small keywords in the mid and the end. And I find this deck very, very accurate and very powerful. I used it for many times since I got it. I've talked about it a lot, and I see that this is a must-have. Or any of the Seasons of the Witch decks, they have the same energy, but this one is more of like a consulting deck. It's more, it's used more. It's, I mean, it's, how can I can't find the proper word. It's used, it could be used for everyday readings. It's really quite accurate. That's why, look at this one. Poison thorn, low vibrations, danger, bewitched, you are under a spell, bathing in the river, self-care, crossing, witch of the woods. Very, very nice oracle. This is the Witching Hour Oracle. Quite helpful and quite accurate. So those are my 15 decks. They are all, as I told you, available, easy to find. I think I've covered different aspects and different styles and categories of decks. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you find it useful or liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and bye.